A ruler that you use to make triangles and squares from the same side already has the seam allowance that you need extra for the triangle figured into the ruler. Some just have it. This one is blunt tipped. This one has it shaded. Some, like this one, this is for a different angle though, just have a dotted line so you know where to line up the ruler on the strip. This is the ruler I typically use. Let's look at our block one more time. I need a white triangle, so I'll cut 4. What I generally do so I don't waste this little bit is I cut its companion, which is a 45 triangle. And then I just line up that cut edge with the one side, this on the top, and there's a line that's a 2.5 inch strip by 4 inch. This was in my stash and folded for quite some time. I will skirt past that hard crease that I couldn't get out, and I can continue from there. Here I have just leftover strips from another project. I'll need the triangles to go on each side of the flying geese. Now this is just the nature of the ruler. It looks like it's backwards, but sometimes I use the strip like this and hold it up and down on my cutting mat instead of side to side. Works best if you fold the strip. Both of these blunt edges land at the top. So then I'll take that to the machine, align that blunt edge to the top, stitch, and I often fold the seam allowance first towards the goose, and then the next one, then you'll align that top there again, so, and then I'll fold towards the sky part. And then before you know it, you'll have 4 of these and you're ready to assemble your star. And what are these corner blocks? You just cut a square from this same strip. But I already have a stack of 2.5 inch squares from my stash. So then, I guess I already have a couple of them sewed together. So for the center, you can have a 4.5 inch cut strip. Sew those sides together. Sew your squares to your goose. And there you have, from your stash, the makings of a star.